How are y'all doing? This is Thomas at NCherps, and this is the Rhino Viper. Alright, I got this guy from, well, this little girl actually, from Andy at Exotic Reptiles Jungle. It's a little juvenile female. She's West African, so I believe it's one of those different village areas where, or localities where they're actually the high red. As you can see, she's in there. Alright, give me 1 second and I'll get something to move the leaves. Oh, this is her setup, by the way. I have cypress mulch to keep the humidity high. Bunch of greenery and stuff. That's where she usually likes to hide. One hide log, medium sized. This is one Tupperware water bowl. A large Tupperware water bowl for her to soak and drink out of. On the opposite side of the tank, on the warmer side, I have a 25 watt bulb, since they don't need much humidity. Since they don't need much heat or light. Since they're on the forest floor in the tropical jungles of Africa. Alright, I have a small water dish right here, and then I have a cave which also has a water reservoir on the back. Also, I have the temperature and humidity gauges, one on the hot side and one on the cooler side, which I just sprayed her down, so her humidity should be about 76%, and the hot side should never get higher than about 84. I know it says 86 right here, but I think 84 is a better temperature. They kind of tend to stress real easy, and the high heat stresses them out. And their cooler side should be about 75 to 77. They just like cooler temperatures since they're not directly in the sun all day. Alright, and here she is. Beautiful little West African Rhino Viper. Now, she is hot. She's not a venomoid. Andy does a real good job down there at Exotic Reptiles Jungle. Check his website out. She doesn't drink on her own yet, so I'm having to administer the water directly to her. As Al says, it tends to give a bond to the keeper and the snake, which I'll try to water her right now. Yeah, I'll do that a little bit later. But she does head bob, just like any other bitis nasicornis. They all like to do that little head bobbing deal or whatever. I'll try to get her to do it right here. Alright. See. She's got a real placid disposition. She's not too bad. They got a real potent hemotoxic venom, which means you're gonna possibly bleed out They're not a good starter hot, like your copperheads and stuff would be. These are exceptionally venomous and should be handled with caution. Which I could probably use a little bit more caution when I'm in here working with her, but they're very unpredictable. Rhino vipers are really unpredictable. They can possibly strike for no reason. It's a real big problem that people have with the bitis family because they're very, very unpredictable. Also, I'm going to be doing a feeding video sometime in the near future, so keep checking in for more updates on the Rhino Viper, and leave some messages and sub for sub. So talk to y'all later. Bye bye.